All right, Mark, thank you. And now here at 5:30, the start of the school year can be very exciting for a lot of kids, but even the most easygoing child might experience a little back-to-school anxiety.
Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Patricia Del Rio is joining us now with some pointers on how parents can help. Hi, Patricia.
Hi to both of you. Well, heading back to school can definitely spark some anxiety in some kids. So many worries. Will I fit in? Will I make friends? Will I do well in my classes? Back to school anxiety can be pretty typical. The key is for parents to know how to look for the warning signs and to know the strategies to help your child work through it.
Being a little bit nervous about going to school, that's okay, that's a normal feeling. But if you're so nervous that it's preventing you from going to school, or preventing you from being able to talk to other kids and make friends, or preventing you from getting your homework done, that's when it becomes a problem.
Dr. Robert Ketter is a developmental behavioral pediatrician at Connecticut Children's Medical Center. He says if you suspect your child has back-to-school anxiety, it's important to know the warning signs.
Anxiety can look a lot like irritability. If a child's mood starts changing, that's a sign to look out for. Anxiety can take the form of complaining of headaches or stomach aches in the morning before going to school.
There are some tips you can use to ease your child's anxiety. Talk to your child. Ask how they're feeling. Just getting them to talk it out can give you an opportunity to ease their fears. Role play. If your child is afraid he might get lost in school, play out a scenario of who he might go to ask for help. Don't overcompensate for your child. If she feels ill, it's okay to stay home one day, but don't empower them to regularly bow out of things. It only feeds the cycle of anxiety.
Are you concerned that 6th grade is going to be a lot harder than 5th grade?
Yes. I'm really worried that it will be a little difficult.
Mackenzie Perzanowski does not have anxiety, just normal jitters about starting 6th grade. But she says she does see it in classmates.
Yeah, I do have friends who do that a lot. They always worry about their looks and like how they look on like their social media, and I just always tell them like be yourself and just people like you for who you are.
Dr. Ketter says parents can help their child by teaching that when it comes to friendship, sometimes less is more.
I think helping every child realize that you only need 1 or 2 really good friendships, and that's what gets you through middle school and high school or college.
That is certainly true. Another important tip is how we as parents cope with anxiety. I know I'm guilty of this with my daughter. Kids are perceptive and they pick up on our energy. And let's face it, we all have some level of stress or anxiety in our lives. If children see you managing it calmly and working through it with positivity, they're much more likely to take cues from you and approach their anxieties in the same way. I'm Patricia Del Rio, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.